Hi Libras, it is the Apache Dreamer, and I am here to give you your June 2019 horoscope. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra signs. If you can hear the music in the background, I'm not sure if you guys can. I do not own the rights to any of this music. This music is playing for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so thank you for all your likes and shares and comments on my videos. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please, please, please do me the awesome favor. I will be so humbled if you would click the subscribe button. And if you want to know when I drop new videos, hit the notification bell and it'll let you know. This reading will not resonate for everybody. If something in the reading does not resonate with you or make sense with your life, that means it wasn't for you, it was meant for someone else. Try watching the videos for your other signs in your chart, your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, etc., etc. Or try another YouTube reader. There are tons of good readers on YouTube. So today I will be using the Energy Oracle deck because that's what I always use. I've already laid the cards out for those. I'm going to be pulling a card from the Rebel Oracle deck. Shit that Libra needs to know in June 2019. I'm also going to pull an inspirational card. Well, I have pulled an inspirational card from the Keepers of the Light deck for you guys for this month. And I have a new deck that I'm clarifying with. I got Miss Cleo's Tarot Power deck, and don't underestimate this deck. This is a good deck. I like this deck. Like, I have been connecting with this deck for days now, enough that I wanted to use it to clarify, because I usually clarify with one of my, like, good old, like, worked in decks that I go to, my Native American deck or something of the sort. But we're going to do Miss Cleo's deck today, okay? So let's get this popping. We're going to do the oracle cards at the end. I think I went over all of the incidentals before I begin to look at these cards finally. I don't think I left anything out. It looks like in the month of June, Libras, it looks like in the month of June, you guys will be or have been letting go an unhealthy viewpoint or an unhealthy opinion or an unhealthy, a very toxic, attachment to a negative idea of yourself. You're letting go of some sort of negative feelings you had about yourself previously in the month of June. You're finally starting to see yourself in the proper light that you're supposed to. And the angel, not the angel, I'm sorry. I saw angel below, and sorry. The goddess of the moon card is here beside the attachment reversed, which means you have done a lot of soul searching and you're working on your inner self, which is why you're letting go of these toxic thoughts that you had about yourself. I'm going to clarify that because it's not good to have negative thoughts about yourself. That is totally poisoning your mind, your spirit, your soul. There will be a man in the month of June that is coming with money, a check specifically. This is some sort of man. This is not a romantic kind of endeavor. This is some sort of man involved, but some sort of business. I don't know what kind of business. I don't know if your boss is giving you a raise. I'm getting the feeling like unclaimed money from some sort of company that you were due, and you're going to receive this man here, which is probably some sort of a lawyer on behalf of a company, is going to reach out to you about some coin, Libra. And right behind it you have cornucopia of blessings in the month of June. Yes, wish fulfillments, everything that you have been working so hard towards is coming to you. You will have a cornucopia of blessings in the month of June. Right on time. Right on time. It looks like some of you guys are having a bit of a downward spiral in your relationship. Got the Caring Connections card reverse. I don't see this as a breakup. I see this as relationship squabbles, disagreements, somebody sleeping in the doghouse on the couch, somebody not agreeing with somebody. I see this as petty shit. This is not a breakup. This is petty shit. This is you and your boo slash bae just basically not really getting along so well in the month of June. Spirit is saying have patience. Have patience to endure this chapter in your life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning, Libra. Yes. So have patience because, every couple goes through their spats. I don't see this as being anything too serious. This is just basically a bit of pettiness on both sides of the relationship. So have patience. It'll blow over. Okay? Then have awesome makeup sex. But this squabbling is throwing you off of your balance. It's throwing your scales off balance, basically. It's making you feel a bit uneasy, unbalanced. It's making you feel like there's more beneath the surface than there really is in this situation. That's why you need to have patience, because it's not always what you think it is. You never know what goes on through people's mind or what they got going on in their life outside of you, even if you live in the same house with that person. So have patience, Libra. In the month of June, I'm seeing that you guys need to find some peace. Some of you guys need to get down with some meditation to find some peace and tranquility. This is the rest and rejuvenation card. Some of you guys need to stop and exhale. Do you see how he's holding in his breath and the light is kind of like releasing out of him? Like the light is his exhale. Like and the light shoots around him like that's his exhale. Some of you guys need to stop and exhale. Like stop and breathe. Like you guys need to find some peace and comfort within yourselves and take a moment to exhale. You got the Healer of Ages here beside Rest and Rejuvenation, which makes me feel like, Libra, you guys deep down inside just want to make everything right. Like you just want everything to go back to the way it was. You want everything to be back on the up and up, the positive. Deep down in here, you see that light in his chest? You just want everything to be right again. You don't want to bicker and be petty, and even though you are participating, because I feel like this is an equal pettiness, you don't want that, and so you're ready to make amends. Healer of Ages is here to help you make amends, and it will happen. Victory is yours in the long run. You will make amends. Y'all will have great makeup sex in the long run. But in the meantime, that imbalance that you feel is basically fucking with your digestive system. You Libras and the Leos, for that matter, Libra and Leos, are always getting vibes of stress to the point where it's fucking with your digestive system. It's giving you heartburn, burning all up in your chest, bubbling all up in your guts, burning all up in your guts. You guys have got to be patient and got to be still to let this run its course. The angel of balance is on your side, Libra. This is you guys' card. The angel of balance, this is your card. Yin and yang can be seen in the same light as Libra slightly, because yin and yang is different. Libra is scales of balance. The yin and yang is opposites of balance. So the angel of balance is on your side here to help you even things out. Honor your true Libran self. Honor your true identity. See yourself in the light that you're supposed to see yourself in. Not in any negative bullshit light, okay? Alright, so I'm going to clarify. I want to know what... Okay, I'm going to clarify the Karen connections first. Please tell me why Karen connections is in reversed. Please clarify Karen connections in reverse card. Yes, Karen connections in reversed. Please tell me why Karen connections is in reverse. All right. Looks like you guys are in a petty squabble because one of you wants to pull. You're basically doing a tug of war. One of you are pulling one way and one of you are pulling the other way. If you look this upright, you see how he has the staffs pushed out to the side. Choosing a path. What I see for this with Karen Connections is you're basically playing tug of war. One of you wants things to go one way, one of you wants things to go the other way, and nobody's willing to meet in the middle. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Others of you really are trying, like being stubborn, trying to push forward, push your point of view, your side, your stats. You're trying to push forward with what you want and disregard what your boo slash babe wants, sees, needs, etc., 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 etc. And because of this, the family is in discord. It's 10 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups upright, you got 10 of Cups reversed. This is no happy family. You're putting the family in discord by being petty and stubborn. Libra and your boo slash babe. This is on both parts. Some of you could be involved with a Cancer, but it's also looking like, to me, you guys get into a spat and one of you basically just walks away instead of staying and trying to communicate what's going on. One of you walks away and, you know, drives off and leaves shit at a basically stagnant, petty ass spout instead of trying to solve the problem. And it could be one of you is ready to leave the relationship as well. I'm sorry to put that in there, but that became very clear towards the middle of my sentence. One of you could be ready to leave the situation as well. And it could be because of over alcohol consumption. Some of you need to stop drinking, which is part of the problem. Some of you get into these petty squabbles when you are drinking. You need to stop overindulging. Okay? Some of you also need to eliminate extra options that you may have. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Extra options that you may have, and that may be a part of the petty squabble. But what I'm seeing here mostly is um, a lot of you Libras in your boo slash bae are full of libations when the petty bullshit starts, and you need to let that go. Pour it out and sink so both of you can think clearly. Where's this man? Hold up the coin. Clarify this man. Where's this man? Hold up the coin. Clarify this man. Where's this man? Okay, the man holding the coin here is a Two of Swords. Is telling me this money that's coming to you, like I said, is something that you did not know about. See how she has her arm covering up? It's money that you did not know was owed to you, basically. Let me clarify more cards for that, because I want to know more than that it's not owed to you. It's obvious it's not owed to you if it's a man contacting you on behalf of a company to give you a check. This money could be some kind of restitution from somebody who hurt you in some way, Libra, and they've had to pay their just due for any harm of any kind they caused you, whether it's financial harm, physical harm, whatever kind of harm, something they did shiesty to you, and they're paying their just due, and the money is being sent to you. You didn't even know you were going to get it. Discovery, new discovery. You will find out very soon. You will find out very soon who and what this money is coming from, and it will be a very, very welcome financial boost in your life. Okay, so I clarified that attachment reverse where you were seeing yourself in a negative light. It looks like to me some of you are coming out of feeling down and desolate because you just wasn't doing so good in life. This card upright is being left out in the cold. You weren't doing so good in your life, and you're finally getting back up on your feet from that. And you had kind of put yourself down because you were in a bad place at that moment in life. And now there are new beginnings for you. There are new beginnings for you. You have come up. You've come back up to where you belong. You may have even come beyond it. You're seeing yourself in a better light now, Libra. Let's see if there's anything else I need to clarify before I give you your oracle cards. Well, see, I went to clarify the third chakra, the solar plexus, and I got the tower. You see how that fire coming out over there? Some of you guys have worried yourself to heart. That's heartburn. Look here. This with the solar plexus. You see how that fire's coming out of that tower? That is extreme heartburn. Go get you some Pepsid or something of the sort. Go see a doctor for something that you could do to relieve that heartburn, Libra, because you guys have worked yourself into a tizzy where it is physically affecting you. So, all right, so shit Libra needs to know in the month of June for 2019 from the Rebel Oracle deck. You are giving away your power. The back of the card says, you are a badass. Act like it. For your card of inspiration, you guys have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Mary Magdalene. Very pretty red card. All right, Libras. That, my lovely Libras, is your reading for June 2019. I will see you guys back next month for your July reading. Until then, peace and blessings to you all.